more than just a cemetery.
When one hears the word cemetery, the first thoughts often drift towards somber imagery and somber
Feelings, rows of headstones, quiet grounds, melancholy silence. But not all memorial gardens fit this stereotypical picture.
Mactan Island Memorial Garden, commonly referred to as MIM, stands apart from this conventional notion.
Rather than simply a resting place for the departed,
It strives to be a tranquil sanctuary,
an environment for reflection.
and for many locals, a community space that reflects both dignity and serenity.
Established in 2003 as a Filipino-owned memorial garden,
MIM has evolved over the decades into a landmark destination within Mactan Island, not merely for grief and commemoration, but also for quiet walks, early morning jogs,
and time spent in personal introspection. Nestled along Basak-Marigondon, road right beside Osmia Highway, the garden offers convenient access for locals and visitors alike.
It sits within an urban but relatively peaceful part of LapuLapu city, close to key landmarks such as the Mactan Cebu International Airport, churches, schools, malls, and hospitals.
Mactan Island Memorial Garden. This accessibility means MIM is both easy to reach and, paradoxically, far enough from the busiest parts of the city to retain a sense of calm.
The approach through the well-kept walkways, wide internal roads, and greenery immediately sets a tranquil tone upon entering the grounds.
First impressions of the garden space.
Upon stepping into the garden, visitors frequently describe an atmosphere more akin to a park than a typical cemetery. Mature trees line the main roads and walkways.
Well-maintained lawns and garden sections add color and life, and thoughtfully placed elements such as a cascading lagoon with koi fish transform the space into utter calm, even for first-time visitors who come with heavy hearts. The garden's layout peaceful, open, and inviting often helps soften the emotional weight of the visit.
Many describe it as uplifting rather than foreboding, a place where the living can find space to mourn,
Reflect and celebrate memories. What distinguishes this memorial garden from many?
Others is the emphasis on
Landscaping and environment. Rather than having dense plots tightly packed together, MIM incorporates open lawns and garden lots, wide, grassy areas that feel like a tranquil park setting.
tree-lined avenues offering shade and comfort for visitors, especially during hotter parts of the day.
Cascading lagoon with koi fish, a surprising yet beautiful feature that adds
Life and a sense of serenity to the otherwise solemn setting.
charming walkways, paths that invite gentle strolls and quiet reflection.
This thoughtful layout means that visitations often extend
Beyond simply stopping at a grave, the garden becomes an opportunity to walk, breathe, and mentally unwind, something that many visitors find calming.
Thank you for watching, share,